Now this is my school, so this is my life, so I'm proud to represent it. You know, wherever I go, I'll wear Norwich Cadet stuff because I want people to know who I play for and where I'm from.
When you put on the jersey, you have a responsibility to the school, to carry yourself with class and respect, and I think that this team does a great job of doing that.
I think each year we took a step further. It shows, our first year we won ECACs, our second year we went all the way to the finals of the NCAA, so I think each year we progressed and we just got hungrier and wanted to get that next step. Looking back at the 2009-2010 season and losing to Amherst in the championship, we were just like, well, let's get to the championship and win. So I think as negative as it was, I think it was the biggest positive we could have gotten.
Losing the national championship game was disappointing because we knew we could have done it, but I think it was one of our best motivation going into my junior year, 2010-2011.
Next year came around and right from the beginning we were like, we want to get back to NCAAs, win ECACs, get back first round and hopefully keep going, and so it was kind of like a motivational push. And we got to the ECAC championship and then everything stopped. I think it hurt so bad because it wasn't ever supposed to happen like that. Because we were like, oh, we have the best team that's ever come through this school and we have the most talent, the most heart, and it ended.
In the end, we learned so much from that game because we learned that if we had this second chance, this miracle second chance to come back and win everything, that we could not screw up again like we did against Manhattanville. We should have won that game anyways the first time, but we didn't.
We got the bye. We went to Rochester, and we knew we would be able to win this.
So the semifinal game we played Gustavus, and it was like 5-1 or 5-0, and then they kept coming back, and it was 5-4 at the end of it, but we held out long enough. And then for the championship game, it was against RIT, and it was the team that we had lost to in the beginning of the year. So it was kind of a big gut check to yourself to see if you could actually make amends with the beginning of the season, and everyone played great. So it was, I don't know, it was kind of like a dream come true, I guess.
It was something that I wanted for so long since I started playing hockey, is to win a national championship.
Well, obviously we want everyone to think that we can reach the final game and win the national championship. So we're trying to get everyone to play for each other and give their 100% for their teammate and sacrifice anything for their teammates and their team.
Well, each year we've gotten better, and I've thought about it the past couple of years. Like freshman year we won ECACs, got to first round of NCAAs. Second year we won ECACs, got to the national championship and lost. And then last year we lost ECACs, but then we got to the national championship and won. So I think this year we have to win ECACs and win the national championship. It's the only option I have.
2010 was a great year because obviously we won a national championship that year, and we had one loss on the season, so it was a great season for us. Sort of had to not think about it and just play, live in the moment sort of thing, because if you started thinking about overtime and then double overtime, you got nervous, and you kind of just had to put the nerves aside and sort of look at it like it was just another game.
Still here on their feet, knowing that they are witnessing Division III hockey history.
I was not even looking when Pierre scored. I just came back from the ice, and I was turning around, I was drinking water, talking to coach, I guess.
Still loose, Thomas tugged at it, glove down, spinning with it. Sereno down low to Thomas. Thomas right in front, shot, score!
And I just heard people yelling, and I turned around, I was like, all right, I guess we won. So I just started skating as fast as I could, jump, and I was keep asking who scored, because I had no clue.
Doesn't get any better than that, does it?
You know what? What a hockey game. What a hockey game that these two teams played. National title game this year. It's just an incredible story for this university this year.
And a storybook ending for the Norwich Cadets.
Well, the expectations were the same for the next season. We want to win national championships. That's what we try to do every year. But we actually ended up losing to the same team that we beat in St. Norwich the year before, 3-2.
We ended up scoring. We were losing 2-0 with something like 10 minutes left. So what are we gonna do? And we ended up scoring 2 goals back to back. Yeah, 10 minutes we were dominating. We were all over the place, and I just got one good break and scored 3-2. And just after that, played really defensive. And we're again all over the place. Last 5 minutes, we had so many chances.
Last year, I think it left a bitter taste in our mouths, losing like we did in a game that we think we should have won. So the hunger's there, you know, and we really, you know, came back this year looking to, you know, get another national championship, and that's what we're focused on.
But stay disciplined. Stay disciplined. No matter what the score, just stay disciplined in what you're doing.
From what I've seen this year, I think we should be there. Plattsburgh. Oswego's always a good team, and once again, St. Norbert, I think are probably going to be there. We've played them the last 2 years, so I'm expecting to play them again this year.
RIT will be there again, probably Amherst, us for sure, and maybe Gustavus again, a team from the West.
It's very exciting. I think it's really cool to be able to have 2 teams in one school win a national championship in the same sport. That's so hard and so rare to find that it's just cool.
I think that we got the chemistry, we got the guys, we got the coaching staff, we got the preparation. We've been there before, so I really think that we can do this. I really believe it.
Being my senior year, I think it will just put an icing on the cake of my career and the other seniors' career for just hockey in general. And, you know, to go back to back would be amazing.
I do get emotional about it sometimes if I look back on certain things or looking to the future and not having this ever again. It's definitely tough. I don't try to think about it, but I do have little moments and I'm like if I didn't have this, this would be totally different.
For Norwich hockey, for Norwich University, it would be amazing because we would be able to celebrate together.
The team leading up in these next 2 weeks that's focused is going to also win, not the most talented. We've talked about that as coaches. Who knows who's the most talented? Who cares? It's the most determined team now.